Hello again. Um, we are at day 9 at the moment. I'm trying to sneak this in during my lunch break right now. So I might end up going a little faster than the norm. If that's a concern, let me know. But as always, feel free, when you're doing your own thing to scrub back and forth as needed. But to start, let's go ahead and go through homework answers. And if you have questions along the way that you want me to ask either in Jimbo or to post in like the forums for this can be done. I had a hard time with this one. Okay, that's everything there. All right, here we're gonna practice over here. And this sheet, of course, can be requested once more. I did the request for being able to post links and video descriptions on YouTube, but it looks like it'll take a day or two to process that from the Google side of things. But once that's done, I can start putting stuff there for a little easier access. All right, and let's see what we've got here.
Hi, I'm Tay Kim, and welcome to.
I'm going to speed this up just a little bit. If that's too much for you, because I know I'm a bit of a freak when it comes to the multi-speed stuff. But let me know. But I figure this isn't 100% foreign based off of the last one. But it's probably still helpful to have around.
For learning Japanese from scratch. In this lesson, we're going to learn how to read and write the Y vowel sound and the double consonant sound. A Y vowel sound is made by shrinking ya, you, or yo to a much smaller size and attaching it to the character for the E vowel sound of a given consonant. For example, in order to add a ya sound to the K consonant, you first write the E vowel sound for K, which is ki, then attach a small version of ya. The resulting sound becomes kya. So if we take all the consonant plus E vowel sounds in hiragana and attach a small ya, you, and yo, we end up with a chart that looks like this. Let's go through and read each character in this chart. The Y vowel sounds attached to ki are pronounced as follows. Kya, kyu, kyo. The Y vowel sounds attached to shi and chi are pronounced as follows. Sha, shu, sho, cha, chu, cho. The Y vowel sounds attached to ni and hi are pronounced as follows. Nya, nyu, nyo, cha, chu, cho. Finally, the Y vowel sounds attached to mi and ri are pronounced as follows. Nya, myu, myo, ya, ryu, yo. We're not quite done yet. You can also append the Y vowel sound to the voice consonant sounds we learned in the last lesson. If you attach the 3 Y vowel sounds to the voice consonant sounds, you end up with a chart that looks like this. Let's go through and pronounce each character in this chart. Ya, gyu, yo, ja, ju, jo, ya, yu, yo, kya, kyu, pyo. Here are some example words using the Y vowel sounds. Isha, ocha, yokucha, ninja, shuto, shashin. We will now go over how to make a double consonant sound. Here's how it works. By inserting a small version of the tsu character between two other characters, the consonant sound of the second character gets attached to the end of the first character. For example, if you insert a small tsu between ka and ta, the T consonant sound of ta is also pronounced at the end of the first character. The resulting sound becomes hatta. Let's take a look at a couple other examples of double consonant sounds. In the first example, the second character has a K consonant sound, so the resulting sound becomes akka. In the second example, the second character has an S consonant sound, so the resulting sound becomes zashi. Here are a couple more examples. In the top example, cha is considered to be a T consonant sound, so the T is pronounced at the end of the first character. It produces the sound betcha. Similarly, in the bottom example, the P sound is pronounced at the end of the first character and is pronounced shippo. Here are some example words using the double consonant sounds. Matcha, shippo, jakkan, zashi, motto, ketchaku. In this lesson, we learn how to use small ya, you, yo, and tsu to make additional sounds. In the next lesson, we will learn how to read and write long vowel sounds. Make sure to check the links in the video description for additional resources, and please post any questions regarding this lesson in the comments. So until then, see you next time. One of the example words from this lesson was cha, or tea in Japanese. Similar to sushi or sushi, cha is usually preceded with an honorific o and is usually referred to as ocha. Ocha is very popular in Japan to the point that it's available pretty much anywhere you go in convenient plastic bottles. Green tea or yokucha is one of the most popular types of tea in Japan. Tea is also very deeply rooted in Japanese culture. Matcha is a type of powdered green tea that is used in Japanese tea ceremonies. You don't have to participate in the Japanese tea ceremony to enjoy matcha. Matcha flavor can be found in many snacks such as ice cream and even Kit Kats in Japan.
Huh. Okay. The green tea business was kind of interesting to me because I always thought of just matcha and ocha being green tea specific, with just cha being like general tea, excuse me. But ryocha being green tea, specifically green tea, was interesting and new to me. But yeah, moving on. Day 9 vocab. We've got gakko, hyoshitsu, sakura, hana for flower, Fujisan for Mount Fuji. There's the like ambiguous kind of fu-hu kind of combination that happens with fu. So note that. Yama, as in mountain. Kuni, like our favorite bookstore, Kinokuniya, Ninokuni, country. Himas, to come. Machi, for town. I tend to get like many words like muda and shi and machi kind of get conflated in my mind because I tend to like think of them as synonyms in English, but there looks to be a distinction in the Japanese side of things. Kaisha for company, kaerimasu to return, kasa for umbrella, oki for big, chisai for small, kire or kirena for beautiful, yume na for famous. I think na goes at the end of adjectives. I don't know if there's an exception to that. I think I was complicating things in my head beforehand. Takai for expensive or tall. Nigiyaka for lively. Atarashi for new, like Atarashi Gaku. Shizuka for quiet. Kuroi for black. Shiroi for white. Dochira for which way. This is new to me. Dona for what kind of. And dore for which. For reference, we have hikui for short and hurui for old. I've always thought of this as like a straight F sound, like furui. So having it written as hurui, even though I know this is kind of ambiguous, kind of interesting to me. Okay, complete and continue. Lesson 1. 2 students here in the school lobby. Gaku no robi. English first.
大きい学校ですね。とても大きいですね。綺麗な教室ですね。そうですね。
All right. Japanese.
大きい学校ですね。とても大きいですね。綺麗な教室ですね。そうですね。
All right. Complete and continue. Let's get a sense for just what's in this lesson. After this slide, at least.
ここは大きい学校です。ここはきれいな教室です。
All right. So let's see. Got 3 lessons total for today, with some video practice on them. I'm mostly just making sure it's okay for me to try and squeeze this in on lunch. But if it's 3 lessons, I think most of them tend to do 4. Last one, I think, went longer than I'm accustomed to. But that's okay. All right, let's get this repetition section.
大きい学校ですね。綺麗な教室ですね。
One more time.
大きい学校ですね。綺麗な教室ですね。
All right. Please continue. How to use this lesson. seems like the normal business. Also, I think this would be hanashi here for to speak. There's probably more bits going on here. But this like kanji with like I think of it as like the Wi-Fi signal coming out of a mouth refers to speaking.
ここは学校です。大きいです。ここは大きい学校です。ここは学校です。きれいです。ここはきれいな学校です。ここは学校です。有名です。ここは有名な学校です。
Alright, Japanese subs.
ここは学校です。大きいです。ここは大きい学校です。ここは学校です。きれいです。ここはきれいな学校です。ここは学校です。有名です。ここは有名な学校です。
Alright, moving on. Same deal as the norm. Lost myself there.
桜は花です。きれいです。桜はきれいな花です。富士山は山です。高いです。富士山は高い山です。日本は国です。小さいです。日本は小さい国です。
Alright. So we're asking someone's birthplace here. Shu Shushinichi Shu. It's small. Shushinchi ni suite kiku. And then school lobby Hyushitsu. And then we've got two students, Gakusei Futari. English first.
お国はどちらですか？
中国です。中国の上海から来ました。
上海はどんな町ですか？
大きい町です。そして賑やかな町です。
そうですか。
Japanese subs.
お国はどちらですか？
中国です。中国の上海から来ました。
上海はどんな町ですか？
大きい町です。そして賑やかな町です。
そうですか。
Shanghai is a lively city, it seems.
上海はどんな町ですか？大きい町です。 きれいな街です。
All right. Note when the speaker wants the listener to describe or explain the noun. This question pattern is used. Donna noun desu ka? The interrogative donna is always by a noun. Okay. How is blank like, or what is blank like? It's blank. All right. Listen to repetition. I'm just going to go right into the Japanese since we've seen this one before.
上海はどんな街ですか？
大きい町です。
Yeah, that's it on this guy. We got a video practice here. English first.
学校、どんな学校ですか？新しい。新しい学校です。会社、どんな会社ですか？小さい。小さい会社です。町、どんな町ですか？静かな町です。どんな町ですか？
All right. Japan edition.
学校、どんな学校ですか？新しい。新しい学校です。会社、どんな会社ですか？小さい。小さい会社です。町、どんな町ですか？静かな町です。どんな町ですか？
All right, that's that. Dareka jibun no mono ka kiku? Asking, who's the owner of an object? I think mono is thing here. Also notably monkey in Spanish. Monkey D. Luffy, if you will. Kyushitsu for classroom. We've got two characters, two students. Gakse futari. English to start.
アンナさん帰りますか？はい。すみません、私の傘も。アンナさんのはどれですか？それです。この黒い傘です。はい、どうぞ。ありがとうございます。
All right. Japanese.
アンナさん帰りますか？はい。すみません、私の傘も。アンナさんのはどれですか？それです。この黒い傘です。はい、どうぞ。ありがとうございます。
That's Japanese. Yeah, but sorry, I zoned out for a bit. Please and continue. This interrogative, dore, is used to ask the listener to choose one for more than two things concretely shown or named.
B さんの傘はどれですか？それで、
Kimonshi? Was that this is ki, right? And then it's got the modifier on it, so Kimonshi? I don't know what that is. Is that in the previous one? No, it's just that as well. Might need to look into that. Ana-san no wa dore desu ka? Which one is yours, Anna? Anna-san. Sore desu. That one. All right. And repetition.
アンナさんのはどれですか？これです。
One more time.
アンナさんのはどれですか？これです。
Very cool. Now we got some video practice. How are we looking? I'm still good on my lunch. We haven't been here for 30 minutes just yet. All right, so we've got 2 of these video practices and then homework.
佐藤さんの傘はどれですか？これです。佐藤さんの傘はどれですか？それです。佐藤さん。佐藤さんの傘はどれですか？あれです。
All right. Once more.
佐藤さんの傘はどれですか？これです。佐藤さんの傘はどれですか？それです。佐藤さん。佐藤さんの傘はどれですか？あれです。
All right. Look, we have another video practice. English.
佐藤さんのカバンはどれですか？それです。その黒いカバンです。佐藤さんのカバンはどれですか？それです。その白いカバンです。佐藤さん。佐藤さんのカバンはどれですか？それです。その小さいカバンです。
All right. Will you ponify me, Captain?
佐藤さんのカバンはどれですか？ それです。その黒いカバンです。佐藤さんのカバンはどれですか？それです。その白いカバンです。佐藤さん。佐藤さんのカバンはどれですか？それです。その小さいカバンです。
Okay. Not that small, but pleading continue. And we've got homework over here. And I'll link you this, of course. Just a quick little preview of what's to come. All right. That'll do it for this one. I got to get back to the cry. Thank you for listening, and you have a wonderful day.